Hello guys, I'm back again today with another video. Y'all voted in the poll, y'all want to see a GMC next, so I'm going to be showing y'all how I make my GMCs like this one right over here. We're not going to do all this fancy stuff on the windows, but I'll be showing y'all the basics, how to make one, and y'all can just put y'all's touch on it just like I did mine. So anyway, we're going to go ahead, go buy us a Chevy, make sure it has glossy paint because you don't want to pay $50 for glossy paint if it has like matte paint. And for the color, let's see, I haven't built a blue one in a while, so we're just going to turn the blue down a little bit. And anyways, what you want to do is make sure you have some gold and money. And if you haven't, go check out the cat eye build I did. It should be the video right before this, but I also did a tutorial on how to build a really clean cat eye. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make a little chrome square. Make sure to use the square that has the sharp edges, and then hit this top button to make sure it goes on both sides, just like that. I'm going to go in and out saving, by the way, so my game doesn't crash, because if I don't, it will crash. Then you want to go ahead and get a more rounded square, and make sure it's like even with like the boundaries of the top of the grill. Then make sure you have it where it goes on both sides, just like that. Boom, you have a chrome grill. Alright, then you want to go ahead and get your GMC logo. So go ahead, spell out GMC, use whatever font you want. I like to usually color match it or do it red. And then I'll just make that a little bit bigger. That's a little too big in my opinion. A good way to get it where it's even with the middle is just get it where it's 2, line it up, then go back to 1. I've found that always helps me. You want to go ahead and make an eye, and then you want to get the eye, make either black or do it the color of like behind the grill. And you want to go ahead, turn that eye sideways, make sure it's even, turn it sideways and just stretch it out a little bit. Make sure it's on both sides. And there you go. You have your GMC grill. I'm going to make the GMC a little bit bigger. But now you need to go ahead and spend 100 gold if you're not a member, so you can get more decals. And what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to duplicate this so we have the chrome color. We're going to go ahead and put our side badges. I'm going to make this the Denali. Y'all can make it a Sierra. CR 1500, it's whatever y'all want to put there. But then we're going to put that right there. And make sure it's duplicated so you know the exact place to put it on the other side. It's backwards, I know. But go ahead, put that, and then just go back and change it so it's on both sides just like that. And now we're going to go ahead, make another eye shape. Eyes are very useful for building if y'all didn't know. And we're going to put some chrome mirror trim. Y'all can either like put it on the bottom part like this, or you can put it on the top part like that. Up to y'all. I prefer the bottom, but make sure it's on both sides just like that. There we go. Half the GMC is done already. We're going to go ahead and grab our badge off the front, and we're going to put that onto the rear. We're going to make this one a little bit bigger because the rear badge is normally a little bit bigger. There, we have our GMC on the back, and you want to go ahead, grab your Denali or your Sierra from the front, and just throw it on here. I'm throwing Denali on because mine's the Denali. Then you want to go ahead and do Sierra on the other side if you have a Denali. If not, where the Denali is, put SLT or put SLE. It's the other trims for GMC. But there we go, we got our Sierra Denali. And we're going to go ahead and throw a tailgate handle on here. I like to make my tailgate handles by using the eye shape. Get the rounded font right here. And make either the color of the bumper or plain black. It's up to you. But we're going to stretch this out. So look up and go like this with it. And there. Now it's stretched a little bit bigger. And we're going to go ahead and make that chrome. And we're just going to put that right in there. Just like that. And there you go. You have your tailgate handle. If you have some decals left, you can do a Z71, a 4x4. I won't have enough decals left to do a Z71, so I'll go ahead and show y'all how I do it. I make a red Z just like this. You can't duplicate it on both sides or else it'll come out backwards on one side. Red Z, go with your 71, make it either a white or a silver. I'm making mine a silver. Make sure it's a little bit smaller than the Z. Go ahead and save. And then we're going to go ahead and get this little logo. Go into tribal. Grab the second logo. Make it red. And just do it straight like that. Then you want to go ahead and write off-road. Make this the color of your 71. Or you could do it red. That's really up to you. I like to match it with the 71 so it's not too much red. And just go ahead and line it up just like that. And there you go. You have a Z71. And if you don't like that, I'm going to go ahead and take you off. I was just showing you how to make it, but I won't have enough decals to make it on the other side, so it's kind of useless for this build. So I'm going to go ahead and take a 4x4, and I'm going to place it just like this, duplicate it, bring it to the other side, line it up. There we go. And all right. Last but not least, you want to make another eye. We use lots of eyes. You can either do the eye white or you can do it red, but match it to your taillights if you do it red. So you want it to look something like that. If you want to do white or gray, just do it like that. Then go here, put like 6 eyes. Make that red. Or if you made the first eye red, do this white. And we're going to go ahead and just make a little third brake light, and there you go. If you want to do anything extra, you can always just like grab a square and don't duplicate it. I don't know why I hit that. You can grab a square, you can make it chrome, put it on both sides by hitting the top button again, and just save it so you have some chrome pillar trim. You could always expand this little chrome trim by like adding like a little black strip to it if you wanted it to look a little bit different, just like that. Nothing fancy, but you can tell it's there. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and throw some wheels and suspension on this. I find the best suspension for this build is trophy type, or if you're doing like a leveled build, I would do I-beam. That's really up to y'all though. I'm doing trophy for this build. We're leaving the suspension as is in the back, like with the leaf, because the only thing we're going to do, we're going to flip the brackets, we're going to bring up the shock size, we're going to bring up the shocks and lift the leaf springs, lift the stiffness up, put the travel down. Then we're going to lift this like just a little bit in the front. We're going to make the shocks 2.2, bring them over like that. Then for the wheels, we're going to go ahead and make these 1.1, just max them out. I'm going to put some reps on this build. And anyway, what reps do I want to go with? We could go with flakes. I feel like flakes are one of those wheels that never gets really old, or at least to me. I'd suggest either putting Mickey Thompson's on here or doing these all-terrain type tires right here. And I'm just going to put the all-terrain ones because it's cheaper. Even though I have $2 million, I'm just going to cheap out. Do your suspension whatever color you want. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and make this just a little bit taller. And there we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and lower this in the back. We want the wheels to sit out just a tiny bit, just a little bit of offset. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and put dual exhaust tips. And we're going to put a toolbox. And there you go. You have your GMC. I'm going to just go to a map to show y'all. We're going to Ripon Ranch 2. Just to show y'all how it came out. I didn't max the engine out or anything. This is really just to show y'all how to build one. And anyways, here we are. This is your GMC. If you followed along with the tutorial, it should be something like this. Or yeah, but like you can do your own color. You don't have to do everything I did. Some of this stuff is optional. This is just to show y'all how to do it. Anyway, we're just gonna go over to the road right here. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. But we're gonna just park right here, turn our lights on, and grab a thumbnail real quick. And of course it always wants to rain when I take a picture, but it'll be fine. It's nothing to worry about. There we go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. This is your GMC. I know y'all been wanting to see it. If you like this video, make sure to check out some of my other tutorials I have on the channel. And I might do another poll, see what y'all want me to build next. But yeah, that's it for this one. Make sure to like if you haven't. Drop a comment. It always helps. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.